Now here's an interesting problem that I found on that new HP12C Plus enhanced, where that when I finish running a program, the display is flashing with the results. So I have here this little program which I created, and I have that on all my HP12Cs. It's the only program I really only need. It's converting the effective interest to a nominal interest, because here in Europe, the annual interest is always the effective interest. And the interest that's divided by 12 here is the nominal interest that's used in the United States. So that's the only thing that this one doesn't do that all the other business calculators from HP do, converting to effective interest. So I made a little program for that, and that's the only one I use. So on the left, you have the platinum. So that's the first step of the program. I'll reproduce the exact same program. So it's 4234. So 42. 3, 4. So we clear the financial registers to start with. The next step, we enter 100. The next step, 13, that's the present value. And the next step is a 40, which is we add the 100 to the interest that we had in the X register. 16, so we change the sign. And 15, we put that as a future value. So basically we put the 100 and so many interest, 100 without interest in the present value, and the 100 with the effective interest in the future value. And then we complete with 12, which we put into the month, and then we calculate the interest, and then we do a recall of the interest multiplied by 12, because the interest is a monthly interest, so it's going to be 134543. That's a complex one. So 13 present value for, no, that's not possible. 13 cannot be. It's a combined one. So usually it's a recall this. So basically recall, and 13 was my line, of course. Sorry, 454312. So we have the exact same program. Next step is just go to 0. So that's what we have, and we're ready to rock and roll. So let's have a look at how it runs. So if I have a 5% interest, which I want to convert into effective interest for my interest calculation, it's actually 4.89. And if I do the same thing here, it's also the same result. That's not a problem. We have the same result, but the screen is flashing. Why is the screen flashing? I can do F and it stops flashing, or G and it stops flashing, and then just to do a null operation, F prefix. So I see all the digits, and that's it. That solves my problem temporarily, but I hope a future firmware will fix this. That's it.